beautiful Yugarra Aboriginal dances. New Knuckle from North Strawberry Island, which is an island situated off the east coast of Brisbane. And Yugarra, stretched from the mouth of the Brisbane River, south to the Logan River and out to the Great Dividing Range to the foothills of Warwick and Toowoomba, and as far north as the Koala River. We'd like to welcome you here today with a song and dance we call Malachau, which is a welcoming song and dance. To welcome you, also to welcome the good Nura, good ancestor, good spirit. Yo, what? Welcome. Many years ago, this land was what we once called Pirano, the flat treeless plain. There were no creeks, no rivers, no mountains. Then Bayami God, he came down from the heavens with Birili. And Birili, he was someone similar to Jesus. They created two brothers. One was the dolphin brother, which we call Koala. The other brother was the Koala brother, which we call Yugarra. You see, they had a disagreement. So the Koala brother, he declared war. The Koala brother, he rounded up all the land animals. The dolphin brother, he rounded up all the sea animals. And this war went on for many weeks into months, until the bird life joined in, led by Mibin, the eagle. Mibin, he brought the ancient spear up from the south. The Koala, he looked up and he saw the spear, so he grabbed the spear and he speared his dolphin brother into the back. You see the dolphin, he went down. You see his blood was boiling. He began to burn through the land, creating all the dry gullies. This is the dance of Yugarra, the same Koala brother. We now dance about the white crane bird, which we call Garrigan. We believe Garrigan is a teacher of dance to our people in the dream time. Garrigan will fly above the water in search of his suitable feeding ground. When he'd find his suitable feeding ground, he'd fill up his belly. When his belly is full, he begins to rise his wings and begin to dance because he is happy. This is Garrigan, teacher of dance to our people in the Dreamtime, White Rainboom. We'd like to take a short break now and introduce this instrument to my left. This is known all throughout the world in Australia as the Didgeridoo. In our language, we call it Yalwa Buname. Can you all say Yalwa? Yalwa. Buna. Buna. Me. Me. Yalwa Buname. Yalwa Buname. Now you speak in our language. It means a singing hollow low. This is a men's instrument only. Women cannot play this instrument. Women have another instrument which the men can't touch or play, which is the possum skin lap drum. They lay it over their knees and they play it like a drum. How we make this instrument is we'll go out to the bush and we'll look for the big ant mounds, the big termite mounds. The termite mound might be near the tree or it could be on the tree itself. We'll go to the closest tree near the ant mound and we'll knock on it to hear if it's hollow. If we hear that it's got a hollow sound in it, we'll cut it down to our preferred size. You see the ants. The ants will eat to the middle of it, but they might get full, so they might only get halfway through. So we'll grab hot coals out of a fire. We'll place them in the top of the didgeridoo. We'll grab a spear. We'll push the coals through to knock out all the wood on the inside. Then we'll shave back all the wood on the outside. Then we'll mark it, carve it, paint it, decorate it the way we want to decorate it. How we play this instrument is we place our lips inside the mouthpiece and we vibrate our lips in a loose fashion, just like when we were kids, playing with trucks or cars when we were younger or blowing raspberries. And if you do that correct, you'll get a note like this. The second note is the emu bird note, or the high-pitched note. And how we do this is we tighten up our lips much tighter, fill up our cheeks more air, and blow much harder. Similar to playing a brass instrument such as a trumpet. If there's any brass instrument players, any trumpet players, you should get a note like this. Last but not least, circular breathing. See, as we begin to play, we take short, sharp breaths into our nose. If I confuse you, I'll get Mirigen to raise his hand to indicate to use when he takes his breath. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of the oldest wood pipe instrument in the world, the didgeridoo, in our language. Yalwa Buname. This next song I'm gonna do for you is one about the koala, which we call gula. This is about the koala climbing up the gum trees, eating all the gum leaves, and falling back asleep. This is gula, the koala. We're now going to show you something that's special to us now. And that's how we light fire with 2 pieces of wood. The first stick we have is our top stick, which we call duckabin. The second stick we have is our bottom stick, which we call tawalpin. You see, tawalpin is cut with a hole and a groove down the side, which allows for us, when we rub these 2 pieces of wood together, the wood will form a coal. The coal will drop onto our dry grass we call binjal, and we'll get onto our last song and dance we call jagana, which means paying respect to Mother Earth. For we as Aboriginal people believe that we don't own the land owns us. We're just here to look after and maintain it as best we can. This is Kitabilagalo, the lighting of the fire. Kita bela jalo bakare jemo bakare mare pano rono ro bakare mare pano rono ro kita bela jalo bakare jemo kita bela jalo bakare jemo bakare mare pano rono ro bakare mare pano rono ro kita bela jalo bakare jemo kita bela jalo bakare jemo bakare mare pano rono ro bakare mare pano rono ro kita bela jalo bakare jemo kita bela jalo bakare jemo bakare mare pano rono ro bakare mare pano rono ro kita bela jalo bakare jemo kita bela jalo bakare jemo bakare mare pano rono ro bakare mare pano rono ro kita bela jalo bakare jemo Mirajan Boga Malada yan mana tolona Talodalo, Malarayan man. Talodalo, Talodalo, Malarayan man. Talodalo, Talodalo, Malarayan man. Hey, hop. That's why they invented matchsticks. So that brings us to our last song of the day, Yugarra, which means Mother Earth. Yo! We'd like to say Nanya Nabali. You've been a wonderful audience, and we'd like to thank you for having us here today to do a bit of dancing for you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, everyone.